Alright you guys, today we're going to be doing a review on these two impact wrenches. They are different. This first one here is a Ryobi half-inch impact wrench, 3-speed, powered by lithium ion battery. The second one here is a Bauer. It's corded, and I basically got these two because I'll be doing a project later down the road where I got to remove a crank pulley bolt. So I'm just going to do a basic test today. What I'm going to be doing is doing a full tire rotation on one of my cars here. It's a Mazda CX-5 2013 model, and I'm going to torque all of the wheel lugs to about 100 foot-pounds just to make it even, and we're going to see how these two impact wrenches fare doing their share on the tire rotation. So let's go ahead and get it started. I'll go and throw the specs right about now for both of these. We'll torque all of the wheel lugs just to make it fair. As you can see, we are at about 100 foot-pounds. Okay, now that we got that all torqued down on all four corners, next let's go and get this car lifted, and then let's get these wheel lugs busted off. First, I'll be starting with the Bauer corded impact wrench, and then on the other side, since it's a tighter space near my rose garden, we're going to use the cordless Ryobi impact wrench on that one. Alright, let's get it in. Alright. Generally, you guys want to rotate your tires every, I don't know, 10,000 miles, or at least twice a year, so you get some even tread wear. Even though my tires are on this last leg, I'm gonna ride them until they ain't got no more tread. Get my money's worth. It's got a very good ring here on the anvil. It really grips your impact sockets pretty well. I like that. There's a piece of cake here. This one. Piece of cake. Always remember, when you rotate your tires, it's from front to back, not crisscross from front left to rear left. Sorry, rear right. Because some of these here, these treads are directional, so we want to keep that in mind. Always start your lug nuts by hand. Don't want to just zip right through them, because you could damage the threads on the studs. It's got a good trigger control. I mean, you can tap it. That's how you can kind of control the speed. There, that's there. Yeah, I like that. One thing that I do find out about this impact wrench right here, it weighs a lot. I mean, we're gonna hold it with one hand. You know, it's a bit heavy, and I'm trying to do work with just one hand on the wrench. It's not really convenient for me, so that's one of the things that I did notice. Let's go and torque these down. thing I like about this Ryobi, it's got 3 speeds. Like I said, it's got a high speed and a low speed for just getting things kind of like fastened down but not torqued. Use number 3 for removing. High speed. This doesn't have a ring on the anvil, but does have a detent on it. And if you guys can see that there, the detent, but kind of holds the socket in place, I guess. Okay. Let's see what this does here. Very good. Alright, here we go. Now the thing I like about the speed 1 selection on this Ryobi, you're using speed 1 to fasten these bolts just snugly. It doesn't over torque them. It just kind of gets them to the point where they're just snug on there, and then the clutch starts working to kind of slip, so that way you don't start torquing them. And I love that option on this Ryobi. Alright, you guys, so my final verdict for both of these impact wrenches, both of these units are very good. Alright, they both got the job done today. Alright, the question is, what are you going to be using it for? That's what you got to ask yourself. Okay, if you're doing lightweight work, you probably don't need the 1,000 pound-feet of torque. Okay, the Ryobi can get away with that because it has 300 pound-feet of torque, and if all you're doing is just swapping out tires all day, that's more than enough for you. But let me just give you some food for thought. We'll start with this Ryobi. I really love this Ryobi, okay? And in fact, I am going to consider keeping it if it can get the big job that I bought these for done. The thing I like about the Ryobi is this. Number one, it's a compact unit compared to the Bauer, okay? Weighs a lot less, even with the 4 amp hour battery. I feel like this weighs a lot less than that. It's a lot more easier to control, especially when you're using one hand. Okay, that's very important for some people. Like you saw today in my video, there were times where I needed to use my other hand to hold the wheel onto the hub, while I use the other hand to basically snug up the lug nuts onto the hub there. And that can be an important selling point for some people who does need to have that one hand free to do other stuff. Another thing I like about the Ryobi is that it has a speed selector, 3 speeds. Speed 1 is a very useful option. It's the slowest speed, but it doesn't have the full power, so you can use that for just snugging up fasteners, without over torquing them, and then you can go later on with a regular torque wrench and set the torque just perfectly that you want to do on there. Whereas the Bauer doesn't have that. Okay, you got to use trigger control, tap trigger. Speed 3 gives you full power and also gives you full speed. So I like that option on the Ryobi. The next option I like about it was the LED lights. It has the lights shooting straight out the anvil, which is in a direct line of sight. So wherever your socket is on, that's where the light is going to go on. This doesn't have a light. And number 4 is the portability. You can keep this in the trunk of your car. If you get stuck on the side of the road, You don't gotta bust out with the tire iron, you know. You just take this out and zip right through all the lug nuts, get the wheels swapped out of there, and get back on the road. Um, it's also very good too, you know, if you're doing portable work. Let's say you own a mobile, you know, repair car business, where you go out and fix people's cars, you know, at their homes. You can go from one client to the next in no time. Whereas with the Bauer, you know, you got to run some cords, you got to use their plugs, and it just takes more time to clean up afterwards, you know. Number 5, the warranty. Okay, this comes with a 3-year warranty out the box. It's limited warranty though, but it still comes with 3 years. Okay, with the Bauer, you only get 90 days warranty from Harbor Freight. Okay, you gotta purchase additional warranty with this. Okay, um, price point. The Ryobi. Okay, on any given day, this can sell for about $139. I've seen them on $149 at Home Depot. Okay, Black Friday special, $99 out the door, free shipping. With the Bauer, at Harbor Freight, you're looking at about $99 on any given day. That's excluding the additional warranty. Okay, you're just gonna get the 90-day warranty for $99 on any given day. Black Friday special, $59.99. Okay. Now let's move on to the Bauer. Why would you get the Bauer? Some of the things and the features I like about the Bauer. Number 1, I feel like it has a heavy duty construction. Okay. Everything about this feels heavy duty. The anvil ring, I like that a lot because I felt like it really held the socket more securely than the detent that's found on the Ryobi. Okay. Heavy duty power cord. I don't feel like it's gonna strip away easily if you're, you know, just tossing your tools around. It's gonna last you a while, I think. Um, it's got a considerable amount of torque. I mean, over 1,000 pound-feet of breakaway torque. Uh, that's enough to, you know, do almost any job on any passenger vehicle. Okay. Um, and other than that, the price, $59.99 on sale, $99 normal price. That's still relatively affordable compared to some of the more higher end brands like a Milwaukee, you know, where you can pay over $300 for almost the same kind of thing, a DeWalt. But if I had a choice, I want to keep this because of all of the other features I went over earlier, and being that it's portable. Um, so if this can get the job done, I'm keeping that. If not, then I'm gonna keep this. But we'll see how that goes, and that's gonna be when the weather gets better. I'll do another video and show you that, where I'm gonna try to knock off the bolt first with this. And if that can't get the job done, then this will get the job done for sure. So other than that, if you have any further questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. Please like this video and share it with all your buddies who are looking for impact wrenches, especially during these holidays. This is 2019. Both these are on sale this week, so we got to jump on them. I know at the Home Depot they're running low on this already, so I was lucky to get my hands on that. But in any case, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.